Hi, this is Nixon Lee, and I'm going to go over today's top 10 things you should never Google at work. Brought to you by www.facebook.com/funnysongparodies. Number 1, postpartum depression. Now, I understand this is a thing experienced by a lot of women, probably hundreds of thousands of women. You get all excited initially about that baby, like, man, I'm going to have a new baby. I'm going to get to show it off to all my little friends, and I'm going to get to dress it up like a live-action doll. But then you have the baby, and you're like, dang, now I'm locked into a lifetime commitment. I'm not even sure if I want to be with this thing for the rest of my life. Shoot, even the next 5 minutes. Well, it's too late now. So you shouldn't be Googling this at work. Why? Because, well, one, coworkers can see it. Your job history, do a screen capture on you, they can see it. They can go through your browsing history, they can see it there. And then they're going to be like, dang, if she can barely handle her baby, she can probably not even handle her workload anymore, so we should let her go. Which leads to many bad things, such as 1, losing that job, 2, or a decrease in pay, or 3, losing the job, which leads to not having the money to pay for those new fancy diapers that you bought before you had the baby, which leads to maybe possibly having to sell that baby, and then you're back to square one where you have no baby, but you may have actually an increase in pay, so you never know. Maybe you should just go ahead and Google that at work. Number 2, bipolar disorder. Now, I understand with bipolar disorder, it's something that's experienced by a lot of people. Shoot, I might even have it. I just don't have medication for it yet. But your coworkers just do not need to know that you go from happy to manic depressive to happy again under the period of 1 minute. Why? Because they're going to see this, and they're going to be like, dang, he can go postal on us one day. And we all know once you go postal, you really can't go back. Number 3, the joys of kleptomania. Are you one of those people who enjoy taking things from your family, friends, random strangers without asking? Shoot, maybe even that hobo on the street with that ratty blanket which you always kind of had your eye on. You're not sure why you want the blanket exactly, but you know you want it. Don't Google this at work. They don't need to know that you like to take random things, which will probably include office supplies at any random date. Just Google that from home, find a Kindle book on it, download it, or order something off of Amazon. Take care of that little niche interest on that side, okay? Number 4, how to be a pyromaniac. In case you don't know what a pyromaniac actually is, it's a person who really likes fire. A person that really likes fire translates into someone who likes to play with matches all day, see things spontaneously combust, like a can of beans or a can of you, whichever one is more easy to obtain at the moment. And so don't Google this at work, because the last thing you want to do is scare people at work. And no, who knows, when that fire alarm goes off, they might think that you might be the contributor of it, and you sure don't want that on your hands. Number 5, top 10 things you shouldn't Google at work to look like a better employee. You're going to ask, well, why are you Googling that sentence in the first place? What are you trying to Google at work that would cause us to be alarmed or alerted? Number 6, embezzlement for dummies. Do I even have to go over or review this one? Number 7, the plus side of identity theft. Now, while most of us don't want to admit it, there is a plus side to identity theft. Unfortunately, most of us won't experience it because, 1, we're not experienced scam or con artists. But if you are, or if you're looking to become one, then you sure, hey, the sky's the limit. But don't do this at work. Do it at home. Find an interest group, find a forum, join it, become a member, learn all the inside tips and tricks from all the scam pros out there, and keep it under, the DL. Number 8, the best way to put in a 2 weeks notice in 2 days. Now, I really shouldn't have to review this one either, but just don't Google that sentence, because little do you know, but the second you type in 2 weeks notice in your Google search bar at work, this little internal alert system goes off at your work service system. It says, red alert, about to leave. And they're going to be like, dang, put him in the conference room, give him that talk, and then tell him he's not going to get that severance payment that he was expecting to get later. Number 9, how to avoid work at work. Now, I understand, we all get tired. Sometimes we just want to sleep on our computer desk or just avoid work altogether. Hey, I understand that. But just don't Google that sentence at work. The last thing you want your people knowing is that you're not doing work at work. And they're going to be wondering, shoot, what are you skimping on? Number 10, how to poison your coworkers' food in 10 easy steps. The last thing you need to know is that they saw you Googling that sentence, and just so happened that the day before, Miss Johansson over there went into convulsions when she started eating her, Slim Fast, easy microwavable 10-ounce dinner, which she's been eating for months on end, hasn't lost the weight, because she's secretly going to the burger joint every day after work and filling up on fries and burgers and this chocolate shake thing that tastes really good, especially when you get extra chocolate in it. Things you just don't want to be found Googling. So I want to thank you for watching, and make sure to check out this video and more at www.facebook.com/funnysongparodies. Again, that's www.facebook.com/funnysongparodies. Remember, share it, like it, comment, shoot, even if you hate it. Again, thank you for watching. This is Nixon Lee, and you have a great day.